Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Bill with Franklin Loan Center. And man, oh man, have things gotten interesting on the real estate listing side of things. And to rewind on this, you got to go back to last year when Zillow made a big announcement that, hey, telling basically every broker in the whole US, if you don't immediately list your properties and aggregate them onto Zillow's site, then we won't let you list it here at all, right? And when that happened, it really felt weird. I know it felt weird to me. I know plenty of people that I talked to also felt like it was weird. You know, this is basically Zillow, who, by the way, is also a brokerage and also has a mortgage company. It was their way of saying, look, either list your properties here or we're not going to let you play at all on our site. And it seems kind of weird. I mean, that's MLS rules, not necessarily a private company, right? So anyway, of course, a bunch of lawsuits ensue, not the least of which is by Compass Real Estate. Now this year, Compass Real Estate has now become by far the biggest brokerage in the US because they bought Anywhere, which owns Coldwell Banker and ERA and like a bunch. So right, they're just huge now. And so now they announced, it was last week, that now they are going to put all their coming soons. They created a partnership with Redfin, who is in bed with or co-owned or under the same ownership as Rocket Mortgage. And now they're going to put all their sort of listings and particularly coming soon properties onto those spots, right? So what does this mean for the consumer? Oh, and by the way, it's really noteworthy that also earlier this week, Compass has now dropped their lawsuit against Zillow because now they're essentially doing the same thing, it looks like. So anyway, I just would love to get everybody's thoughts. Is this good for the consumer? Like, I mean, because here's how I'm seeing it. If you want to see all the coming soons that are happening out there, then now you're going to have to go to multiple different sites. You're going to have to go to Redfin. You're going to have to go to Zillow. And you're going to have to go to Realtor.com. You're going to have to get these to go look at all the different ones that are out there, when it just seems like the MLS is always the place to get it. That's where it all starts. Yes, it aggregates out to all these sites anyway, but if all of a sudden they're not aggregating to everybody, to all these different sites, is that just going to be confusing for agents? And by the way, and there's another really important part to this that occurs to me as I'm sort of trying to think through this, is when you have people that are out there, when you have a consumer that's out there and they've got a coming soon property. I mean, coming soon has always been a little bit of a weird dynamic, and it's because MLSs don't love them, because it kind of looks like a way to sort of pocket list a property, and then it really gives the brokerage that has the listing or the coming soon the opportunity to shop it around to their potential buyers before it goes out to the whole market. And is that kind of the best opportunity for sellers, you know? So anyway, I mean, all this smells very weird to me. I think there's some really significant, well, there already are really significant changes. I think there's going to be a lot more to come. This could completely change the landscape of how properties are listed. And I'd love your thoughts. So I'm Bill, I'm with Franklin Loan Center. Please chime in on this. It's going to be really interesting to see how things go. See you all next week.